Okay, Kieran, so first of all, great way to finish off the Celtic Cup with a comprehensive win over Connacht on Sunday.
Yeah, look, we were delighted with it. We set ourselves as a target to get better and better week on week. Kept that as a pretty simple performance goal, and the guys did excellently. Performed really well for the 80 minutes, which is what we wanted as well, just to have a consistent performance. But I think in that as well, they also delivered some pretty good attacking rugby. Some guys learned to manage the game really effectively too, and we kept the ball for long periods from Connacht and performed exceptionally well. We started a little bit slowly in the campaign. We'd like to have been better in the first two rounds, but as I said, the big thing for us though is we learned. We're a really young group. The average age of the group is only 21, and they learned each week to develop and get better. So I suppose each week we got better and we performed at a higher level. So that's the great takeaway from it, is the ability of the young guys to learn. Their acceleration in their development, which has been really good over that period, and of course also then it's been good to top that with some really good convincing results too.
What were your thoughts on the format of the Celtic Cup this year?
It's been excellent. It's been great to get an opportunity to work the guys week to week. It's been much more like a professional team would operate. Opportunities to preview opposition, review our own performances, to get individual one-on-ones to accelerate development, and then the pressure also of having to turn around and then perform weekly. Not only improving performance, but I think some of the guys as well got understanding that at this level you've got to get results too, and dealing with that pressure. That's allowed them to get an understanding of how to cope with it, and still deliver a level of performance which is acceptable for a professional team.
And for those young players, our academy players in particular, it was great to get them that exposure on this more competitive stage.
Definitely. I mean, the competition has been a lot closer after looking at the statistics to the Pro 14. Ball and time play offensively has been actually above Pro 14, and defensively it's been on par. Obviously the collisions and some of the intensity of the games isn't to the level of the Pro 14, but though with that, when we're getting that type of time of ball in play, those long periods of defence, it's much better preparing the guys for the next level, and that hopefully will stand to them, and it certainly will help with the emergence of more of them to our pro team. I mean, obviously you've seen Michael Lowry recently. He's performed exceptionally well in the European Cup on the weekend, but I think within the context of what we've been doing, there's been huge growth. Aaron Sexton, obviously still at school and in upper sixth, has performed really well. He's the second top try scorer in the competition with 7 tries in 6 games, but I think also above that he's delivered and developed a level of competence above that level as well already at his age, and he's a tentative age of 18. Other guys too have developed really well, as you've rightly pointed out, leadership roles. Marcus Ray has stepped up and captained the team. Michael Lowry himself has captained the team. Zach McCall has captained the team. So a lot of young guys who are learning to be leaders, as well as delivering a high-class performance. I think also this year we've had a nice integration with the senior team. There's been senior guys too who've come in and performed very well, and that's helped our young guys to learn what it is to be a professional, and they've helped also with delivering under the pressure of getting results and performing to a high level.
And what's next for the Ulster A team for the rest of the season?
Well, obviously a lot of the guys will go back to their clubs. As we know, the autumn international's coming as well. Some guys will get their opportunity now to step up to the first team. I'm sure Dan, who's been satisfied with the performances of guys within the A team, will give some guys an opportunity hopefully over the autumn international period. And outside of that, we hope that there'll be some games after Christmas again for the A team, just to keep giving them an understanding of what it is to deliver a high performance level. But so it's been a hugely satisfying experience and campaign, both for players and coaches.